Hey guys, how's it going? It's JuneBog. Welcome to episode 13 of JuneBlocks. It's going to be a great day today. I'm currently standing in front of two massive mounds floating in the sky here. I don't know what that's about. I thought I got all of the wood here, but probably not. Yep, of course not. Alright. Well, in case you missed last episode, folks, we built a wonderful little zombie grinder inside of the hill here, which should hopefully start up. Yeah, I can hear some guys in there. Little slow moving with the old school water elevator. We do not have bubble elevators in this version, so we had to go with the old sign method. Oh, I just saw one going up there. But yeah, this place is really cool. It was a little bit of a headache to figure out. We had a few technical difficulties in the previous episode, but you know what? We got there in time. The plan for today's episode is to finish this main room here, and after that, because I don't imagine that'll take the length of a full episode, after that, I plan to go out and find a fourth village, hopefully with some additional clerics, because so far we have found 3 villages and none of them have a chapel and none of them have clerics within them. Well, our original village has one with a pretty awful flesh trade, so yeah, would definitely like to find some more today. We're at level 30 though, so I'm going to kill off these zombies and then enchant another item. I'm thinking either a sword or some pants. We could go with some pants to finish off our armor set here. But I really want looting on a sword because we don't have that, and boy, the hunt for ender pearls has been slow. We're on day 70 here, and I think I only have three. So that won't do. I can't imagine we'll find a stronghold that only needs 3 eyes. We've been lucky in this world so far, but I don't think we'll be that lucky. So we're gonna rest up here. My plan for the... Oh, that was interesting. My plan for the zombie farm is I want to have a coal block floor, because I've made a custom texture for those that I think is pretty interesting. We'll see how many I have. Don't think I'll have enough for this. Yeah, probably not. That's okay. We'll see how far this will get us. I am constantly running out of coal in this world. This certainly isn't going to help that. But you know what? It's okay, because it's all about aesthetics here in the JuneBlocks universe. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this here. This column needs to stay in place because the elevator's directly on the other side of it. This isn't great spacing. I probably should have moved this a little further to the right here. We're gonna make it work for now. I could probably move it if I really have to. Wouldn't be a huge deal. But right now we're gonna clear out the floor. And how will these look in here? I do like that. It's very dark. But I think we can make it work. Oh, we should definitely go to the roof forest and get some dark oak for this, because I think that would really pop here. We could have like the acacia bunkers on that side and then the dark oak bunkers over here. That could be really interesting because yeah, it would be like orange, gray, tan over here, and then brown, brown, black. But I think that would be a really interesting look out here in the middle of the desert. Yeah, we're definitely going to go with that. Right now we are so ill-equipped for this, so what I'm going to do is firstly gather some coal, We'll go down into the mines real quick. Get maybe just like a full inventory. With fortune now, hopefully that won't take too long. Uh, fingers crossed. We'll see. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that done real quick. Hello, is anyone home? Oh, he's home. Hey, guy. We have a second name tag, and I was thinking of using it on him. Because we don't really have any other characters in this world. We've got Mortimer Goth, our horse, and we have this guy. He's a pretty cool dude. I mean, I'll admit, initially, upon the fall of Joker City, I was pretty mad. Okay? I was not happy with him. But over time, we got to talking, you know, we had a beer one night, and he's really chill. He's really chill once you get to know him. He just has these fits, you know, and I can empathize with that. I can understand that. We're all human. And we're all trying to grow and do better. And the husk is the same way. Fall down a rabbit hole. Ooh, look at this. I love these, the little underwater ponds. This one's cool. It's like the dead end of a cave. Did I say underwater ponds? Underwater pond. Oh man, that looked like the perfect coal location. Imagine how fire just a vein of coal would look right there. Oh boy, this really opens up. How did I not find any of this before? What the hell? Wonder if I just turned around or something. Where'd you go, bro? Hey, fellas. Oh! I did not think I was close enough. Damn. Whoa, look at this ravine. This is cool. Come here, I dare you. Come fight me. There you are. Ah! Come back! Come on. Oh, there you are. Come here. Whoa, you're fast. Let's go. Pearl number 4. Come here, fucker. Nice. 2 in a row. Gotta be the first time that's ever happened in this world. Alright, that's about as much coal as I want to gather right now. Ow. Fuck off. Fuck off. Alright, 5 more blocks of redstone and 64 and 15 blocks of coal. I guess we'll see if that will suit our uses for today. Now, I'm going ahead and following through with doing this room today. However, I am considering changing the blocks from the block of coal and the block of redstone to something else with like a slab and a stair variant, simply because this only being a full block does limit what we're able to do with it. And me using it as a floor here, now can no longer use this particular texture as a staircase coming up into the place. So it's tough. We'll have to see what we want to do there. In the meantime, we can fill this in as a visual placeholder. And I think, oh, we can hear a baby. And there it goes. That's so cool, the baby drowning system. Don't take that clip out of context. Okay, so now we need to take a quick trip to the roofed forest and gather some dark oak. I don't know how much we're going to get. We might bring some saplings back. Simply because I do not want this room to take up the full episode. It's okay if it ultimately does. I just kind of want to prevent that from happening because, you know, spending a 40 to 50 minute episode on a tiny room doesn't sound that enjoyable to watch. Where did you get a door from? Did you also attack Joker City? Were you part of the siege? Interesting. That's really interesting, actually. Because they don't just spawn with stuff in their hands, do they? I mean, like maybe an ingot. It's like a set specific type of items that they spawn with, yeah? I don't know. That's interesting. If he was one of the part of the militia that took down Joker City, that's pretty historic. He might have to live out here. Or we could bring him back into town. Oh, this river is really cool. Man. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going more north than I need to. Oh yeah, and then it gets a little thicker right here. Going into the forest. Oh, it turns into like a lake right here. Very cool. Wow. Yes! Fourth village. All right, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's look for some clerics. I don't see a church, which is immediately unfortunate. Nor a blacksmith. We'll have to see here. We'll have to see. This is another really cool spot for a town. That depth strider, though? Holy shit. Hello, gang. Hey, gang. Oh, I left all my coal at home. I'm sorry. Let's see. I don't want to spend too much time here. We can come back if there are clerics. I'm just gonna give it a one. There are 2 bookshops here. Whoa. That's nearly a full enchanting table from one village. That's crazy. This is like entirely weaponsmiths. Yeah, entirely weaponsmiths. What the hell? Couple of jokers. Couple of impractical jokers. Oh, the sun's going down. I better leave town. Let's get to the forest here. Just to leave these guys alone. Don't wanna put them in any unnecessary danger. There we go. Is that enough distance? I think that's enough distance. We'll go into the forest to be sure. This is like Mirkwood. You know, if there was just a giant wasteland surrounding Mirkwood. I'm pretty sure it's like a field. So in other words, this is not remotely like Mirkwood. Aw, man. Why does it always gotta start raining when I'm in the middle of nowhere? tear down one more tree here, and then head back into the silence. Okay, look, I said that just because it's always really quiet out there, but in a lore world-building sense, just calling that whole spawn desert region the silence is kind of hard. Am I wrong? Am I wrong in saying that's kind of tough as fucking nails? I don't know. I don't know. Worth some consideration. We've got over 2.5 stacks, good amount of saplings. We're gonna head back. Well, yeah, we'll pick up that last one. It seems like this forest is pretty large, based off of the map, which is good news for me because I've always wanted to build a mushroom town in this game, and I've never done that, and the roofed forest is like the perfect location for that outside of the Mushroom Islands, which, you know, those are great biomes, don't get me wrong. They're really cool looking, but not quite, I mean, weirdly not mushroom vibes, you know? I always get like magic type sort of wizardy vibes from the mushroom biomes, whereas Dark Oak, Roofed Forest, that's very gnomish, you know, woodland realm type stuff. I don't know. I love the biomes in this game. They're all very fantastical. I was watching a Mahjong Blonsky video earlier that was saying like pretty much exactly the same thing. But old terrain generation is way more whimsical than current. Current terrain generation, it's super expansive and huge and cool looking. But it's definitely geared more toward realism than the sort of simplistic whimsy. I don't know. That's a really good word for it, but just the terrain in this game feels fantastical without being giant. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if that makes any sense. It's a little late. We're recording a little late tonight, but I'm just having so much fun with these episodes, and I wanted to continue working on this. So here we are. We're gonna plant a few saplings here. There we go, a good 4 trees. And let's go ahead and experiment. Oh, one other block I wanted to grab, because I think this is going to really, really bring the place together. I want to try out our redstone blocks. I am immediately making this other bunker way, way more time consuming to build. just in my choice of resources here, which is another reason that I might consider changing the textures. We'll see. We'll see. So, let's see here. This is going to be dark oak. We have the signs on the other side, so we're not disrupting anything here. Yep, go on up, go on up. Yep. Take your time. Head on up there. And I suppose for the baseboards here, you could try out dark oak planks, and then redstone blocks for the walls. Let's see. Let's see what kind of damage we can do here. Oh, that's so clean. That is so clean. Hold on. Okay, I might not be crazy about the baseboards. I wonder if there's some sort of in-between we could strike there. Maybe just the logs again, but sideways? It's a little better. Actually, I think that might be worse. We'll go with this for now. We can swap it out. But I wanna get all of these walls in. Get a better idea of this. go like that, and then have this widened out here. So that you can have a nice 3 wide. Okay, we'll bring this back another one. For symmetry's sake. Oh, I guess for symmetry's sake, we should have it here. But then let's see. I always gotta ruin my plans with an interest for symmetry. Bane of my existence is wanting things to be symmetrical. Swap out these ceilings here as well. Very nice. Very, very nice, dude. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So you know what I might do? I think I'm going to swap the coal for the wood. Because one thing, I think it would make more sense to have stone for a wall rather than wooden base with stone on top. It doesn't seem like structurally that makes a lot of sense. And also, I think that would solve the issue of needing stairs for the coal. So let's try that out. Oh, I think we're starting to get some entity cramming. I can take care of that. Oh, Lord. That's a lot of zombies. My inventory's full. Oh, that's full too. Now, what? We are having a constant issue of zombies falling out of the top. Is there a hole up there, or is it just because it's nighttime and it's dark up here? I don't think there's a hole. Definitely not. Okay. We definitely have to make a part of this glass so that we can see them going through the tube. Ah! Bitch! Put those in. Now I grab these. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's really clean. That is really clean. So for this, we will do redstone. Man, come on, guys, get out of my way. Why are there so many of you? Get out of here. Oh my gosh, it doesn't stop. And oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, guy, I'm doing something. We don't have issues like this when we're working on my house, and that also has a wide open entrance. So I don't know what's going on here. There we go. And like I say, we're going to have to keep this open in some form or another because we aren't able to get blocks at the very back. Like if we're just killing them from here, then occasionally, well, maybe not. Yeah. Okay, see, it's happening right there. So an item will go to the back of the block, and we're not able to pick it up. Which is an issue. So if we just have it like this, We could just put a hopper there. That would undo. I mean, that would make this a non-issue. So yeah, let's just go get a hopper. Tell you what. Hopper. And we'll do 4 chests. Are you trampling my crops, dude? Alright, you're donezo. Whoa! Okay. Don't strike my house. Actually, you know what? Yeah. We're just gonna sleep through this one, I think. I guess lightning strikes in the desert. That's concerning. So we're gonna have hopper there. We'll have a chest here. So, does that work? Try it out. Oh, come on. Okay. This is another one of those items where I forget the mechanics of it every time I use it. I think that's how we gotta do it. Is it because these are redstone blocks? Because that would make sense. I mean, they're not supposed to be, right? They're supposed to be... Oh, they're supposed to be the coal. Right, so it would be like that. And then it would go... Be like boom, boom. Boom. Now, okay. It was the redstone blocks. Interesting. So now we'll make the back of that like that, and we'll... suppose we can get rid of that too. Right? Okay, so now... let's... open her up. Oh. Okay, it works. Good. That's all we needed. Oh. Hello. I'm glad you joined us. I don't know. This room. All right, I'm glad we were able to settle on a block palette because this looks amazing. It's going to be very expensive, but it looks so good. All right, no XP getting trapped. Everything's going into the hopper. This is good. This is good. We need to pretty this up back here. And by that, I mean place a single coal block. There we go. Hey. Give me your nugget. I got a nugget. So, should we do an entrance? Maybe. I think we should. Only makes sense to do an entrance. Let's see what we can do. Do something like that, and then bring it out like that. Or maybe we'll go that way. So that way we can have an entryway into the portal room. Much like so. Should this also be 4 wide? We'll make it 3. So that's 2 out from there. Do that. Bring this out again. Boom. And no. Well, I suppose if we're not putting anything here, we can... Well, I suppose we'd want it, just to give it a little more dimension, you can have it out here. Right, and then... Oh. That. Okay, okay. I can hear the music a little, I think. And, you know, since this is so close to the wall, I don't think we'll have a doorway there. Excuse me. You are on private property. We are already almost out of redstone, and we have done 1.5 rooms. Yeah, this bunker is going to take a very long time. Okay, and let's craft up some stairs. We'll go... Oops. Well, I'll tell you what we'll go first, and that is to bed, because I'm tired of getting jumped by husks every 10 seconds. Do we want 8 wide stairs? I'm not sure we do. What about 6? Or 4, I guess that would be, right? Because it's not... Yeah. I think that could work. Maybe what we'll do... Bring this all the way down. And then... Yeah, we could probably just make it... Okay. Now that is all of my coal. And pretty much all of my redstone. I'll tell you what, we can go ahead and make it all of my redstone by doing... that. Okay. So there's every last drop of my resources. But look at this, man. This is fucking sharp. This is really sharp. This is going to be looking so cool, so fast. I can already tell. Thinking of having like 2... We've got those diagonal windows there. Definitely want some here looking out at the other bunker. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. I can feel the screenshotism just brewing. We've got those dark oak trees coming in. Man, 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 man. So, it seems like we're starting next episode with like a 3-hour mining expedition. Because this is going to take so much stuff. We could do the ceiling really quick, and then I think I want to add some fences as well to that patio. Okay, I like the torches on the posts in there, but I think for the rest of the place we'll do either glowstone or redstone. Ooh, redstone lamps would actually look really sharp in here. Really sharp. All right, man. All right. Let me just make sure nothing is getting stuck behind here. Okay, no glitchy items. Pretty sure this is a relatively stable build of the game, but I always get nervous. Um, yeah, I don't even want to think about moving. Oh, we have more coal. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I don't want to think about organizing that right now. Mainly I'm just so pleased with the start of this, and I'm immediately filled with so many ideas for the future. So this is really cool stuff. Really cool. I think we have time to go and at least trade with the one cleric that we know. I don't know if we're gonna go out and find a fifth village. That's this. We've already been going for over an hour here. Um, but we need to offload some of this flesh before we just become inundated with it, which is gonna happen anyway. But I'll tell you what. Since this is our wood column, we'll go ahead and put all of our dark oak in here. We've upgraded to a third wood type. I almost can't believe it. And, oh, we're level 37. I'll tell you what, before we leave, let's enchant a pair of pants and another sword. Because I'm getting real sick of this whole no looting thing. We'll start with the pants. Blast protection 4. Little mid, little mid. Sharpness 3, knockback 2. Damn. Okay. We have enough for one more enchant. Should we swing it? Should we go for it? Fuck it. We'll go with one more sword. Because I want that looting, man. Want that looting. Oh, Bane of Arthropods. Come on. You're killing me today. That was... Oh, what a waste. What a waste. It's fine. It's fine. Always more diamonds. Always more diamonds. This guy's gonna sit in this chest until the end of history. But there's always more diamonds. Sharpness 3, knockback 2 can also go in there. We'll wear the blast protection pants. Because it's better than what we currently have. Adorn that guy. I don't think we'll be able to trade much more than a few stacks of flesh, so we're not going to take by far not going to take all of it. But we'll grab a boat. And we'll hit the river, man. Let's fucking hit some open water. Okay, could definitely make this a little thicker. I forget how fast boats travel. Oh yeah, we're boing, 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 boing. Man, I am just so excited about that new bunker. This base is so goddamn sick. If you ain't on the JuneBlocks train yet, fucking head to the station, see if there's any tickets left, because, like, boy, what an awesome base this is already shaping out to be. I didn't grab any flesh. What a fucking waste of space I am, man. It is almost 4 o'clock in the morning, so don't give me too much hate. Uh, God, I'm fucking stupid. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We got that depth strider, baby, for this exact purpose. We got that motherfucking depth strider. Ooh wee. Okay, I'll grab my flesh. Definitely not going to be able to sell that much. This is why I need a village of like 6 clerics, because having just one guy outside of all the chunks that I do all my stuff in is so inconvenient, because I'm probably going to have to just base there for a while and, you know, like fortify the village in order for that guy's trades to refresh. We did all of that trading in the plains. What was that, last episode? 2 episodes ago. And they probably still haven't refreshed yet because I haven't been over there. The cape physics are so interesting in this version. You see that? It's like, what can I say other than I am easily entertained? How far do we gotta go? I don't remember. We go up and around. Oh yeah, we go way the hell up. Okay. Is that a sea temple? What? Right off the coast? Screenshot. Whoa. Groovy location for a sea temple. We might have to do a farm there. I've never built a guardian farm, and that seems like the perfect spot. Right outside of town. Wow. This is the best Minecraft world I've ever fucking had, dude. This place is so awesome. For single player, I mean, holy shit, this is great. So here's the new cleric. I wanted to show him off whenever I made him, but didn't have the availability. Couldn't find him. I think it's okay. Might try and spruce it up a little more. I might make his cufflinks there, or his cuffs yellow as well. But let's see how much flesh we can trade here. There's 1 trade, there's 2 trades, there's 3, and there's 4. Oh, we could have traded more. We could have. Oh man, that's a big bummer. The other guys, the weaponsmith's coal trades maxed out at like 3 coal trades, so I figured we wouldn't be able to get more than that. Ooh, ooh. I mean, that's kind of a bad deal, but you know what? We're gonna do it just because we came all the way out here. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling fancy. So that brings us what, to 5 pearls? Not bad. Not bad. But folks, I think that's gonna do it for this episode of JuneBlocks. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button, leave a subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see from this series. If you want any potential texture ideas, topics of conversation, build ideas, any and all feedback, positive or negative, is greatly appreciated. So, with that being said, I will see you all in episode 14. Peace.